Hey y'all, your girl Tay is in the building. We about to call this Fest Up Friday. Let's get into it. Gonna give a couple of people a chance to pop in. And Let's talk about it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Let the people pop on in. So taking talk her shit, my friend. Oh yeah, but it's definitely Friday. I'm trying to do something with the kids tomorrow. Tay birthday is definitely in a couple of days. So cash app your girl something nice. Hey, welcome. Hit the like button, come in, take your shoes off, and get comfortable. Cause you know how your girl Tay do. We about to get into it because I got a couple of topics I want to talk about. And I just want to see if people feel the same way, baby. The same way. Yeah, that's right. Look, we popped from 2 to 13 real quick. Who's telling Tay anything? Hey, Jay. Hey, oh Lord, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. If it's Hoytisha, I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm going to say Harris. Hey, Queen, how's everybody doing? The messy is messy. Hey, Tabby, I'm happy y'all caught me live. We about to call this Fest Up Friday, okay? I don't know if you caught my live this morning, but your girl was moving and grooving. She was out here in these YouTube streets. Can I have a shot, Tay? Right. No, I need a shot after this shit too. You are not alone. You are not alone because I don't know if people know it or not. I'm giving people a chance to pop in. So right now I'm just talking a little gibberish because the deep shit is going to come. It definitely is because I don't know if people know. Snakes don't just hiss. Them bitches bite. Girl, let them know. Them shits don't just, them shits bite. They bite and they're poisonous. And there's a lot of poisonous snakes out here in these YouTube streets, baby. And they ain't just hissing, they biting. We got 22 in the room. Hey, Mikey. I'm happy you caught me live, right? Yes. I was going to do a video, but I said, no, let me go live and direct and talk to my people, baby. All my loyal Tays. Because people out here doing funny, funky shit for money. And I'm confused. See, money is the root to all evil, right? Now, y'all see my cash app going across the bottom. Y'all can hit that up. I'm not going there. But what I'm saying is money is the root to all evil because the shit that people is showing face in this situation that they're willing to do for a couple of dollars, boo. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm not dwelling in the pit of snakes for a couple of dollars, baby. Hey, Deja, you ain't have that baby yet, girl. I'm waiting. Listen, people in the comments, tell my daughter hurry up and push this baby out, okay? I think she's trying to have this baby share my birthday. I'm not saying that wouldn't be a blessing, but I I, I can't be in the emergency room and delivery while I'm supposed to be taking shot. Come on, KJ. Make your entrance, baby. What you mean not yet? Better yet. That's right, Tabby. Tell her. Have that baby now. She done lost her mucus plug like 2 days ago. What's the holdup? We tired of waiting. But that's a blessing for me, and I would definitely be happy as a grandmama if that baby definitely came on my birthday. I would be the most shit talking this person. Like, listen, you know my grandbaby was born on my birthday, right? Yeah, I got a partner to celebrate with forever. Now, listen, let's get back to these snake hissing ass bitches. That's what we was talking about. The hissing bitches, right? Because people try to befriend people to act like they cool with them just to get on the bandwagon of their supporters to be able to get the same benefits that they do. Bitch, just because my supporters is over there supporting you, that don't mean they're gonna support you the same way they support me. They just came to hear what the fuck you had to say. And sometimes that creates jealousy. Because see, bitches watch numbers. See, they say women lie, men lie, numbers don't. Yes, the fuck they do. Yes, they do. The numbers be lying too. Just like these bitches and just like these niggas. But we're going to get into that. We got 33 people. I'm just getting started. That's right. Tell her, Jay. Come on, baby. That's right. Hey, Angela. That's right. My peoples is in the building. Because if you're a creator, right, your job is to create. I didn't think being a content creator consisted of pocket watching. I thought it consisted of pocket building. If it's not building the pocket, why am I watching? That it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't give a damn if we come up here and talk about the same shit. That don't mean the delivery is going to hit the same way. I say what I say what you say, you get paid how you get paid. Don't watch my fucking pay. Period. Period. Some people got more subscribers, followers, whatever you choose to call them. But, right. Hey, Felicia. But your subscribers is supposed to be like a support system, a team, people that really fuck with you. And that's why they there. So you supposed to make sure that the feeling is mutual. You don't just put a dollar sign over someone's head and that's the welcoming that they get. Because why would I want to come and listen to your shit again? Because I'm knowing the only shit that, and the only reason you talking the shit that you talking is to be in my fucking pocket. So that means if I don't have nothing to offer, because they still give free ways of support, like, comment, share, engage. Those are all free things that people can do to show their support, baby. Now, Cash App is consistent of an extra. Remember, I told y'all it's Tay birthday. Hit that Cash App for me, right? Cash App is consistent of an extra. Like, you know how you bake a cake and it's a cake, but it's not dressed up until you put on that frosting. And that frosting is the Cash App. You still gonna come and do your job because that's what you get paid for. You just earning an extra tip while you doing it. The video still gonna be a video even after the live go off. A lot of people go live because that's money right then and there. You don't have to wait for YouTube to pay you on the 21st. Don't listen. Tell about to pull some skirts, okay? Okay. Because bitches can't take getting paid once a month, baby. Especially when they numbers is not doing what they think they supposed to be doing. So within the month, they try to finagle different ways to bring the money up to level for where the monthly pay ain't meeting, baby. So okay, if I go live 2-3 times a day and I get a couple of cash apps, but how can you get so greedy to the point that the appreciation goes out the window? Wait, your birthday is the 8th too? Hey, B-Day twin. Hey, B-Day twin. Mm. And that's what the focus is. It's bitches that's really going and struggling and going through shit that's on these lines, in these platforms, and in these comments. Why not talk about something that's useful that make a person want to support you versus the same shit that everybody else do? If I'm dealing with something that's mental, that's disturbing me, I don't want to listen to a bunch of messy ass bitches in the midst of it. I'm listening to somebody that's going to be telling me something that's going to pull me to the other side of what it is that I'm going through, not something that's matching the black ass energy I got going on already. When you feel bad, what you do? You put music on to try to feel better. You don't put a bunch of bitches on calling a bunch of bitches to the point they become a whole pack of bitches. Now you got a pack of bitches calling each other bitches. It's confusing. Listen, if you're going to send me a cash app, send it because that was your willing thought to do. Not because you felt like you was indebted to do it. Otherwise, I wasn't going to respond to you the same way as if you was not doing that. Everybody ain't got it. Okay, but you never know the shares that a person can put you in. If a person share your video, right? You never know who that share may land to. Meaning it may put you in the lines of somebody that views your video, and it can open up doors that you never thought even existed. So you could have came here to talk about this shit, but you can leave on a whole different plateau. And it all came from a share, not even a cash app, because the cash app, once it's spent, is spent. That share can go the distance. One person can share it to another person. That person can share it to a group of people. And by the time you know it, your shit is all over the place. So which one was more beneficial? My share. I take my share, share, share. I take my share, share, share. I take my share, share, share. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Hey, sunshine. That's right. Hey, Beverly. These bitches got it confused, baby. If everybody say they don't need the money, why they begging for it? I need the money. I got 6 kids and 2 goddamn grandbabies. Okay? And my birthday coming. So if you could hit my shit, please get that shit lit. I'm not begging, but I'm damn sure giving my time. And I can definitely say I'm talking about some shit that's worth it. So definitely donate to Tech. You're not gonna hear me up here just coming to call people a pack of bitches. I got a story to tell. We've all been homeless, we've all been hungry, and we all been through some mental shit that we did not understand how we got there while we was there. So now that we on the sidewalk instead of the street, let's pull that pack of bitches out the street onto the sidewalk where we at, so they could get some common sense to know what it is to go through something and grow through something, rather than go through something and keep pushing hurt onto other people. Because why? Hurt people hurt people. And we got a group of hurt people that set out to hurt more people. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Elaine. Hey, Lisa. Right. I don't know why people try to play mind games when they don't got the mind frame to even go the distance, baby. Because at the end of the day, you making yourself look foolish, because if you don't got the common sense to complete the task that you set out forth to do, who's the fucking fool? You, boo boo, and you. Boo boo. Hey, boo boo. You heard the background. Hey, boo boo. Boo boo, the foo foo is you. Fuck out of here. You know, take her to a cut shit, girl. I don't give a fuck. Anything I can do extra to make $1 for my kids, this girl gonna do. People be trying to downplay people that's out here really trying to be great. If you made it to the level where you at, congratulations. Everybody didn't get there yet, but that don't mean you don't pat the person on the back that got the fucking momentum to try to get to that. Y'all really be bugging the fuck out. Oh, she on Section 8. I know some bitches that's living on Section 8 better than bitches that's paying for houses. Every bitch in Section 8 is not a broke bitch. Don't get it twisted. There's work in Section 8. Work in Section 8 consists of them going off of the income that you make at work to help you in your situation. Not they giving you any motherfucking thing, because you can't get no program nowhere in this goddamn world without something to show that you offer. And now they got limitations to everything. Because you know, the bum bitches we was talking about that don't want to do nothing but talk about everything. Yeah, Those bitches, right. They put time limits on everything. So now, even if you're on governmental assistance and that's the way that you're applying for a voucher, Section 8, or whatever else choosing to be great at the fucking time, you still have to bring something in to show you're not going to be on this system for that. They sending you out the jobs. The welfare sending you the job interviews, boo boo. And if you ain't going to the job interview, bitch, you're going to the welfare to check in every motherfucking day to let them know that you're looking for a fucking job. Oh my God, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Why? Why is it so hard? So ain't nothing for nothing. But don't play somebody that's trying to get something or somebody that got something ain't what you got. So that mean it don't equal to nothing. Section 8 me, please. Section 9. Fuck that. Give me section 9. Tay wants section fucking 9. Let's see what they got to say about that. I put fucking Angela Jefferson, y'all, in timeout last night, and I forgot to figure out how to take her out of timeout. So I think that bitch still in timeout, but that's good because Angela is gonna be one of the people that probably ends up in jail because defamation of character is very real. You can't be going around talking about what people do if you don't know if it's true, because that shit will come back to you. It's all about the chain gang. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. I don't want to do jail for the summer, spring, winter, or motherfucking fall. I got things to do. I damn sure ain't got time to be going down about check. No, not me. Find somebody else to do it. He'll give me some help to pay my mortgage. I will take it. Sha-na-na. Let the church stand and say, "A the fuck man." Amen. Because anytime I can get a helping hand where I fall short, I'm appreciative of it. I'm never gonna be too proud to say, I ain't, You know, some bitches is only living out here by fucking. Do you know that? They're living off of the extension of someone else. So if that don't mean they not even happy sometimes. They just gotta stay with this nigga so they survive. I don't want to live off of somebody else's dime to that point. So if I gotta start from the bottom to make my way up, how's somebody telling me what my up is? What's your up is your up, bitch. My up is my up, bitch. Don't talk about my up because I'm not worried about yours. Keep your eyes on your own fucking paper. Didn't the teacher teach everybody that in school? Ma'am, how you paying attention to your test if you watching somebody else's? You can't complete your test if you watching somebody else take theirs. And these bitches is out here failing tests. Anytime you get a platform on a worldwide fucking social network and you're able to make money off of it, do you know that you just opened a legal, listen, a legal active business? You work for you, even though you getting paid through Google, you are the face on your channel. You are the person that is promoting you. So what you do is what people see of you. This is where people come to see what you got going on, what you got to say. What's up with the fuck tech? Okay? They not coming here to see what's up with YouTube or Google. So this is my home. This is my house. So respectfully, when you come to somebody else's house, you take your shoes the fuck off, you sit down, you be fucking respectful. And that's what it is. A lot of people are not respectful or appreciative, and they try to act too proud for something. And I said that to say, the first time, oh shit, I dropped y'all. That's how really hard. The devil said I was going in too hard, y'all. They dropped y'all. But I said that to say, right? And I'm just being honest to say this, and hopefully somebody take this message and actually listen to it and do with it what needs to be done. Because each one is supposed to teach one, right? And anytime I'm able to do something that's never been done in my family, I broke a generational curse. These videos play even when I'm asleep. I'm making money in my sleep. Not too many people that I know is able to do that. To each their own. Some people check into a 9 to 5 to be able to survive. But if God grants you a blessing, how you denouncing it? Oh, that shit ain't about nothing. I don't care about that shit. That's a little bit of money. You know how many people would appreciate being able to have a platform and receiving funds from it? You know how many people put videos on these platforms and don't get no views and no revenue? So I would be thankful. I don't give a damn. Every time my motherfucking shit say Google AdSense payment, listen, I do a little church dance. Go take, go take, go take, go take. Because the people in my hood, they watch YouTube. They don't work for it. So I'm already doing something different. Oh yeah, you watching it from one end, but I'm working it from a total different end. We on the same platform, but we're not the same.
Damn, that hitting different. That hitting different.
Hmm. You a watcher, I'm a worker.
You got it. You right. You right. It's okay.
So if you able to be a worker, you know how many people would be able to be proud to say, listen, you know what? I work for YouTube. I work for Google, nigga. Google pay me. Fuck you me. Some people don't even know how to accept that when you say it. Wait, you said Google pay you? The most good people know about Google is looking up shit. That's it. That's it. So when you got a bunch of uneducated bitches, and I keep calling them bitches because this is the category that they fit in. Somebody do something. Exactly. Right. The category that they fit in. When you got a whole bunch of unappreciative bitches coming on a fucking site, just sitting there trying to destroy what other people work so hard to create and then denounce it like, okay, so why did you turn your monetization on? If the money wasn't nothing, why did you ever click the switch? Because if you was doing it not for the money and just to come up here and share your views, then the monetization meant nothing to you. That's what you basically saying. But once you click that green dollar sign, baby, it was for something. Hit that like button. Make sure you share. Hey, Lisa, thank you for the $2 super sticker, baby. You always show your love, and I definitely appreciate you. You've been here since day one. Day uno, baby. Day uno. You see what I'm saying? Support. You see certain people names and it's like a familiar face. And you definitely grow bonds in relationships with people throughout the things that you display. They not here because they don't. Why would I be watching somebody I don't relate to? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So you basically telling people that you got them paying you for you to call them fucking stupid for being there. I don't care about this money. I don't care about the supporters. I care about my fucking supporters because my supporters care the fuck about me. Yep, yep. That sounds about right. And I don't care if I do a video every day because at one point in time, I did do a video every day. But what I learned sometimes is best to observe before you speak to make sure you speaking on the right shit and you speaking properly. You don't never want to put something out in the air that's wrong or that can be taken the wrong way because of the delivery in which it was given. No, no, no. Thank you, A Stokes, for the delivery in which it was given. I have dealt with, right? This is where we get, how can I say, see through. Okay? See through. Today's about to get see through. I've been through a lot of mental health issues throughout my years that has stagnated my growth. Okay, it's been times in my life where I did not sleep, I did not eat, and I barely knew how the fuck I was functioning. But something in me still pulled me to find the best in me to become a better me. Every day is not going to be a great day. And that's the part that I had to learn. Work smarter, not harder.
That part.
So Tay out here working smarter, not harder. Because even though we bend, we not gonna break. Trust that. So when people walking around and they're being negative, that's you introducing yourself to something that is broken. Get the fuck away as fast as possible. I want to talk to women that's been through the same thing that I've been through. That's the reason that we here because we're relatable. So let's relate to some real shit. I don't give a fuck about your fucking bat lashes, bitch. Okay, you spent $100 on mink lashes. You got your wig done. That's nice. You look good. That's nice too. But your brain is on fucking busted. Your brain is on fucking busted. And that's why half of these people is failing when it comes down to the factors of actually creating content. Because I can come up here and talk about me and still get 1K because I'm being real, baby. Any situation that I attach myself to is because it's relatable. I'm not going to sit there and give my time to something that's not beneficial to me. That's stupidity. I've been there and I done that. Not spinning the block, never no more. Hey, not spinning the block, never no more. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm trying to learn how to be strong. Did you hear that? Because every day you're not going to be. So if I can have another woman that's like me be on some, listen, bitch, don't worry about that. You got this shit. Not another bitch that's gonna tell me, oh yeah, bitch, and if you go get help, you're a bum. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. So if I don't get help, I'm a bum. If I do get help, I'm a bigger bum. Now, what road am I supposed to take to be able to navigate to be fucking great? Because if each one is supposed to teach one, maybe you got the information that I actually need to be able to succeed. It's not always what you know, it's who you know. Because you can get knowledge from a bum on the street. People walk past bums. You ever notice they always talking? And people feel like they talking gibberish. If you ever stop and listen, they really be talking some real shit. And when I see them, I pray to God for mental strength. That's it. Judging people, you never know how they got there. At any point in time, I say that because in any one of my declines, I could have been one of those people that didn't make my way back. When you mentally lost, that's any and everything gone. If your mind is what helps you get to where it is that you're going, if your mind is at a loss, where you at? Money you could lose and get that back. Clothes you can lose and get that back. Your house you can lose and get that back. You lose your motherfucking mind, that's a fight you might not win. And it's something that might not never come back. Because some people really go through traumatic situations that people sit there and down that you never know what somebody's been through. You can't do that. I can just be sitting here and I'm talking and I listen for real. You never know what you say. The mouth is a weapon. Okay? And anything that comes out of it can be effective to someone else, not even knowing it. You could be sitting there talking to your friend, minding your business, and it could be somebody sitting next to you, minding their business. You and your friend conversating. Now you explain or expressing what you feel to your friend, not knowing something that what you said within that. Like, for instance, yeah, all them broke ass Section 8 bitches. How you don't know the bitch sitting next to you live in Section 8? But you don't know her story on how she got there. What if she paid for a house and came home one day and her house was burnt down to the ground and she lost everything? And that was the only way they was able to give her something to replace a little bit of something that she had. Meaning you don't never know another person's story. So you got to be careful the mouth that you put out there. Always think before you speak. And these people don't be thinking. They just be passing the word. They hear somebody say it, they repeat it, and that's not good. Because if I'm not sure of something, I'm not going to repeat it. And one thing that people got to stop doing, stop having a conversation about a person that's not in the room. Please don't talk about me if I'm not there. Uh-uh. If me and you need to have a conversation, even if it's a small discussion and homegirl is involved, please let homegirl get here or be here while we talking about homegirl. Because I don't want nothing that I say within this conversation to be taken in a way or taken back a way that I did not fucking say. People be having too much conversations. They got to learn how to shut the fuck up. I didn't know people had so many feelings about nothing. And it's actually envy and jelly, 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 jelly. I'm being honest. Your work is going to work for you, and it's all impatient. Everybody don't get to the same space at the same time, and you got to remember, this is the big one. When you rush through life, you only end up at death. I'm not rushing to meet nobody else's fucking standards. I'm working at my own pace. Whatever pace everybody else got going on, that's nice. That's right, Lisa. I done lived it. First of all, what the hell people try to make us a problem with the fucking shelter? Hello, you got something and you was grateful. And that's all the fuck that matter. You ain't have to sleep on the street and you ain't have to worry where your next night was going to be. And that's a great thing for me if you ask me. A home is a home because you made it a home. You always go to anybody's house. I could come visit your house. That don't mean I'm gonna feel like it's home. But when you giving something and it's able to be yours, that shit is everything. I don't care about nothing. Talk about me, bitch. I'm not, I don't care. I don't care. Even if me being in the shelter and bitches on here decide to feel like I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You see me in this chapter of my life, that don't mean it's gonna be the same in the next chapter. Everybody gotta go through something to get to something. And if I didn't go through something to get to nothing, I don't want it because then I'm not gonna appreciate what the fuck I got. It's not, it ain't gonna be shit. Shit. This is why Tay smoke her weeds and minds her business. The only person I ever worry about in this world not accepting me is the man the fuck upstairs. That's it. Anybody else, I'm sorry. It might be things I say to my kids one day where they figure shit, this bitch get on my goddamn nerves. And that's something I gotta deal with. But when I'm walking in my faith, then God see me for who I am. And he understand why I am the way that I am. And he's going to accept me for me regardless, as long as I'm being true to the person I'm supposed to be. And if you can be judged by the people that you love the most, what the fuck makes anybody any different? That's what I'm talking about. Because Lisa, when you've been through something, you don't have nothing to hide. All those bones that people try to bury, that be the same things that come back to fuck with them later on down the line. I'd rather get through something, go through something, and don't have to ever worry about that shit again. Rather than try to sugarcoat it, cover it up, and act like it never happened, and that shit reappear, and now I'm what? No, I'm very transparent too. I'd rather you judge me for the person that I am. All right. When Tay come up here, she come up here as herself. I don't sit here and try to go and get all this, that, and the third dolled up before I get on camera. No, I'm coming to pass a word. If you can't get past my looks to get to my brain, that's you losing out on the juice. You missed it. You missed it. That's right, Lisa. Amen. Twinkle fingers. That's right. Half of some of the richest people aren't happy, or that big ass house they live in is just that, a house. Exactly. Because it's never a home. Me and my kids to be in one. Listen, I have a 4-bedroom apartment. Okay. Even though I had a 4-bedroom apartment, do you know my kids still stayed in my room every night? And I couldn't figure it out. Well, if we fight to get these kids all their own rooms and stuff like that because we think that's what they want. And then I look over in my bed and I'm trying to be, why are you here? I'm paying rent for the rest of the house. You do know that. You do know that, right? You don't have to just go from my bed to the kitchen. Your room do exist. And if anybody's had a child, they definitely understand what it is that I'm saying. You don't even get the piss in peace. You pissing in it. Listen, your child will walk in while you on the toilet doing your business and start having a whole conversation. Well, mommy, you know I was in school and they gave us pizza for lunch with carrots. Son, I'm on the toilet. You do realize that, right? No, but mommy, I really got to tell you something. I really need to talk to you. So now I'm all invested because I don't want my baby to feel like I'm just shooing them off or don't want to listen to them. So now I'm sitting here with my pants around my ankles, my elbows on my kneecap, and I'm fully invested in this conversation that I don't even know how I got in the bathroom. In the bathroom. Right. Hmm. So you don't complain about things. Sometimes situations they patent you for the future that you need to get to. Strength. Sometimes to realize the strength you have to fall out of comfortability. If you comfortable, you're not gonna never want to do. What's pushing you? That's right, Candy. Say that one again. What another person eats sure don't make you shit. Mm-hmm. Sure don't. Mm-mm. Sometimes what the next person eat to constipate the shit out you. You'd be constipated. Ugh. Oh. That's bitches' problem. They trying to eat other bitches' shit and it don't fit. So now you got a whole bunch of constipated motherfuckers walking around on this social network angry like, ugh. Robert, ugh. Kevin, ugh. Toya, ugh. Dawn. Ah. Yeah, that's how it's going. Hmm. Hey, don't worry, be happy. Staying here doing her little sha la 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 la. There we go. But we ain't doing that lying stuff. We keeping it real over here. So real. Did y'all see that tracksuit at the award ceremony? I didn't know you were supposed to wear a sweatsuit when you go to receive an award. Now I know you're supposed to be comfortable, and comfortability is really a fucking thing. But if you showing respect for a person that's giving the event, ain't you supposed to show something like you tried for it? Like, listen, I'm coming through for you respectfully. I'ma show up. The bitch wasn't jogging the motherfucking place. No, she wasn't jogging. She wasn't exercising. They went to Alibaba and got them wrinkled ass tracksuits, and they trying to sell them to everybody for more than they goddamn worth. And if you wash them shits, they gonna shrink immediately. Not immediately, immediately. Now, I'm all for people doing something profitable, okay? You always want to see the next person get ahead, but don't fuck over your own people and people that support you, because quality is everything. It ain't always about quantity, it's about quality. I'd rather put less of the best out there than put more of some bullshit. Okay. Because my name is attached to it. So if I only could put 15 good things or great things out there, I'll put them for 15 great things out there, let it work for me, and then I'll re up and maybe get 30 more. But I'm not going to go and get 30 bullshit things off the gate just to get some extra. Mm-mm. That's me trying to come up with my people. It's all about the dollar, it ain't about the quality. If my name is attached to something, I will want it to be the best. Hey, Emil. Hey, Crystal. I'm serious. These people is a shit show. And the fact is that they believe they own shit is the fact is that bothers me. Because you can't school nobody if you need schooling. You can't school nobody if you need schooling. So other than them coming up here and talking shit, what else they gonna do? What they gonna be able to put into you that's going to help you? Even if it's understanding. Oh, all right, sis, I've been at that level before. I can understand. Let me tell you, when I was there, this is what I did to get past that. If you're gonna be a level sister, I appreciate that. But I'm not gonna appreciate somebody that's only coming up here to talk shit. They done talked about Robert and Sierra. I mean, we at the end of the saga. Why don't we do something that we can deal with, like far as the factors of what we've learned from this saga, like what not to do in a relationship if you actually get into one, what signs to look. You understand what I'm saying? And is it safe to deal with someone that has childhood trauma? It's hard to deal with somebody that got childhood trauma. And I'm going to tell you, coming from a person that's dealing with it or dealt with it, because you have to get comfortable with shit, or people have to get comfortable with shit that you're not comfortable with. Some things that a person do may remind you of the things that you've been through. You may lash out on a person because that's the way you're used to defending yourself, and or would defend yourself throughout your traumatic time. So you still used to handling yourself that way. Some people try to appear bigger so they don't be treated smaller. That's the thing for me. We ain't gotta fake it to make it. If you somebody that got oops upside your head, you want to talk to somebody else that got oops upside their fucking head, but you want to hear their story. Listen, when you went through that, what did you do to get, to get through it? What gave you the strength to get out? And when you did get out, how did you stay out? You don't want somebody that's telling you that they got oops upside their head, but yet they on the internet sending out pictures of the man's penis that they say and punch them, drag them, or toted them. Because ain't no nigga that, listen, Alex, I'll take a tote for $4.99, please. Thank you. Rather than being spit on, that's nasty. If you not putting a little wetness to my cootie, don't fucking spit on me. Cause I'ma slap the shit out you and we ain't never gonna be able to be in this situation again. Cause that's disrespectful. And people try to say it's sexual. Spit is attempted fucking murder. You're passing all type of fluid fucking diseases from your fucking mouth. Okay, if you're gonna shoot something on me, God gave you a penis to fucking do that. Where you want to shoot it at? My back, my leg, my forehead if it's a good night. But you spit on me?
I'm not gonna lie, that part take me. Yeah, the comfort you can live with. The moment you spit on,
We having a conversation and you just randomly spit. I'ma feel like you shot me. No, you didn't. 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 You spit on me. You spit on me. I swear for Lord.
it's like when R. Kelly put on that girl.
I'm telling you.
It's so me.
You pissed off me. I'm telling you, I would lose everything in me within that moment. I swear to God, I would just melt. No. You spit on me. At least if we act like you was talking foreplay, if you call me a bitch or two, like, yeah, you want this bitch? Yeah, I want this, daddy. But the spit, I can't never make that understandable. Like, yeah, he was being freaky. No, bitch, he was being disrespectful. He was being disrespectful. He spit on you. He spit on you. He spit on you. Like, what? Oh, I like that. That's right. Hit that respect button. We passed the like button over here, baby. We at the respect button, baby. When you come up in Tay Place, hit that respect button respectfully. There we go. Because we talking about totes and spit and defamation and all type of shit. We talking about Section 9, which used to be Section 8. Because bitches act like Section 8 ain't so great. But please Section 8 me, please. Please. Because they got a thing called work in Section 8. And some people is financing cars and renting houses. They not really paying mortgages. So when they start being able to pay for them, you know that sign that come up on the door, or you know that tow truck that pull up on the block and you see your car disappear, and then that white man tell you that house is no longer yours. Yeah, those are the problems that people try to or tend to get into when they be trying to prove shit to other people. Because when you living for other people instead of living for you, you ain't really happy.
I thought I was being educated right now. It's like the best time I've ever had. Listen to somebody was better.
Like what? I don't try to be like in a pack or in a group. Anytime you see Tay, she's by herself. And I say that for a reason. Because if you can't deal with yourself, how you expect anybody else to be able to? And some people can't stand to be alone. And that's how they end up in fucked up relationships. You got to be able to be alone with yourself before you could be happy with somebody else. The happiness start with you. You cannot give somebody the power to feed you, because then you give them the power to starve you at the same fucking time. I don't never want nobody to have that much control over me. And when somebody controls your happiness, they feel like they control your life. And they might as well, because you're always going to try to get back to that same high that you might never get off of that fake happiness.
So too relatable for me. I hate you right now. Continue.
Like,
Continue your shit.
for real. For real. Don't ever give somebody the power to feed you, because you're damn sure gonna give them the power to starve you. And when you're wondering why you're hungry, how you got there is because you put all into somebody else, which you were supposed to put into yourself first. And that's why people feel like they need other people to be able to live. If that was the case, the only people that come in this world with somebody is a twin, a triplet, and a quadruplet. And even them motherfuckers come here sometime not looking alike. They still two different people.
Quiet and silent.
Then she lied and said, He didn't. It's no coming back from that. We've seen the messages. Okay? We seen him saying, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't never do it again. Okay? I won't never do it again. How you, if you ain't do something, what you apologizing for? What you ain't take out the trash? You kept on the same pair of socks for too long. What you apologizing for? Because the way he was begging for forgiveness, yeah, that seemed like a spit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mind you, mind you, I ain't seen none of the people from the other side have no energy for Bree. Like, not that Bree with the I, but we talk about the Bree with the E. They had no smoke for Bree with the E. And mind you, she wanted it. But everybody was quiet. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. People know who to fuck with. Okay? And just by the way that she was coming, people already knew that she had a whole bag of fuel. And just with what she was saying already had people in an uproar. Oh shit. Oh shit. So the faster they could have got that bitch to be quiet was the best thing possible. Only thing them saying something would have did was egg her on. On some, oh, okay, well, how about this? Nigga, she went deep. She said that same couch your kids was laying on. Yeah, I fucked him there. Mm-hmm. That same B&B that you was in scraping them eggs. Yeah, I was there first. That hurts. That hurts. Make sure y'all hit the like button. My bad, the respect button. That's the name of Tay's, the respect button. Because you know Tay don't got no moderators. So I don't got nobody in here to remind y'all what to do. Just make yourself comfortable and make sure you hit that like button, respect button, and share too. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm. People act like you get to wake up and be great. When did that? That's new. I don't want to ever make my kids think life is going to be that easy because when they actually get in the street, it's going to be fucked up for them, believe me. I've been down that road. And I've also been a parent that tried to protect my child from everything that I've been through. But sometimes, like I say, you have to go through something to grow through something. Because if my kids don't never go through nothing, when it's time for them to be on their own, how they gonna grow through anything? They gonna feel like everything they go through is, oh shit, this is it. I can't survive. Uh, our point as parents is to make our kids independent. And we got a lot of independent as adults. You put pressure on kids that you don't even put on yourself. How you telling a child to have respect and you ain't got none? How? Because if these is the bitches that's raising kids, we fucked up out here. We fucked up out here. It's the truth. Don't worry, be happy. I swear. That's all you could say at the end of every prayer is amen. Because at the end of the day, if this is the women that's raising these children, oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hell no. I don't even allow my kids to use the word life. My kids still gotta say storyteller. If you say liar, me and you got a goddamn problem. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I still got old school values. I still got old school values. And you don't got the old school bitches no more with no values. You still got bitches out. Listen, age is grace. If I make it to another age, I'm doing good in this race. I'm not trying to stay 20 fucking 5. You know the dumb shit I was doing at 25? Do you really know the dumb shit? Hey, Scorpio goddess latte. Do you really know the dumb shit that I was doing at 25? I don't want to do that anymore. Okay. Okay. I don't want to be 60 and me and my granddaughter in competition with eyelashes. Okay? Grandma look like she about to fly the fuck away. What happened to cooking some food? People don't make turkey wings no more. Collard green jams, macaroni and cheese. What happened to grandma's fucking hands? Grandma's hand. What happened? Now we got bitches that eat eggs out of toilets and cause hurt on top of hurt to people that already been hurt. And I say that to say because hurt people hurt people. And I don't give a fuck if it's a story you put out there yourself. It was you opening up about something that you've been through because it bothered you. And you could say that you no longer there, but at some point you was. And I'm pretty sure if anybody could take away some of the stories that they had to tell about what they've been through, they would. I'm serious. Like, I was raised by a poodle bitch that had two pits. That was her kids. And one of them had a touching problem. So imagine growing up in that shit and then still having to be able to relate to being a woman when your innocence has been stolen. And then people want to sit there and tell you, oh, you too grown. How am I going to be grown? I'm too grown. I wonder what made me grown. So nobody's going to tap in. People don't tap in. People cover up. And that's why people be so goddamn fucked. You're supposed to be able to talk about what you've been through. Because if you still covering it up, it's still hurting you. I'm not trying to hide because I'm no longer damaged. I now make decisions for myself and can't nobody take that away from me. But at a time when people made the decision for me, was I hurt? Yes. So for me to sit here now as an adult and be on some, yeah, that shit don't bother me, whatever happened, happened, I would be fucking lying. Childhood trauma is childhood trauma. Like what? You got people out here be grown men. You be thinking they getting all the pussy in the world. Excuse my French, and they be in the house touching little girls. Okay, the people that you least expect, they listen. You can't like this world is real different. And it's bad because in a lot of our communities, instead of you being able to speak, they telling you to shut the fuck up because your secrets might ruin something like the family. Like what? Remember, because the only people that's gonna be close enough to you to hurt you at that age is the ones that carry the same blood as you. Or sometimes people is put in positions that they didn't even have a choice in. Foster care, adoption, death of a parent. You don't know what road of life somebody came from to be able to talk about their trauma. Just because this person lost their parent at 45 and this person lost their parent at 5, that don't mean they not going to experience the same height of pain. You may have had your mother longer, but my mother was still my mother. And imagine a child that didn't even get to know her. You got to get to know your mother through the stories that other people tell you about her. You feel gypped the whole time. So now when you got people and you growing up with people that have their mother and don't appreciate her, oh, that be the one. That be the one. But don't ever compare your pain to somebody else's. Like, oh yeah, you lost your parent this year. How you even remember? Motherfucker, I had to make it in this world with one thing that people is given. I had to make it without it. So already my life was a fight. For somebody to go, oh, well, I lost my mother at 25 and I survived. That's what you were supposed to do, bitch, because by that time you was taught the independence to be able to be on your fucking own. My mother never got the chance or the choice to be able to teach me those values. So that's why when mother, he always bring up the factors of his mother passing away for sympathy. How could somebody ever like I didn't know death was I thought that was sympathy. I thought when somebody lose somebody, they do need a little bit of sympathy. I would think that would be the most sympathetic moment in a person's fucking life, no matter when it happens. When you in survival mode most of your life, you don't know who to trust. And these people that's on this social media, some people we never get to see their face, but we get to see their actions. So if they able to do that to people that they don't know, imagine how they done fucked over the people that they do know. They just started fucking with people they didn't know because they had to broaden their horizons. They couldn't fuck over nobody else that they knew because everybody else was fucked over already. Now you got people out here defamating people character, talking about this person with the how you know, was you there?
I hate them bitches. I hate them fuckers.
Pass a word, assholes.
I swear.
Yeah, but she said people start putting words in your mouth that you never say. Yeah, you said it. You said it. You said it before. And you thinking like, why the fuck would I ever say some shit like that? When and why? And that's how Robert be a lot of the damn times. I'm telling y'all. Like, wait a minute, I said that just the other day. He threw out Brianna diplomas. Why are we just hearing about that now? That's something that's important in life. Your diplomas go missing. You're gonna talk about it, right? It's not just gonna be spoke about once people start asking you where they at. Hey girl, you always bragging about these diplomas and these degrees. Where they at? Let me see. Oh, he stole it. Girl, that was too fucking easy. That was too easy. That was too easy. Find somebody else to do it. We don't believe you. You need more people. And every time a person lie, they feet grow. I would stop fucking lying. I would stop lying. If every time I lied, my feet grow, I would not lie. No motherfucking more. Because I never knew a person's feet was that big until the fucking separation. Sometimes I be, and I'm being, this is all fun and games. This is humor. Okay? Why everybody so mad all the goddamn time? Screen record me. Taste said it. I don't give a shit. I said her fucking feet is big. And the bigger they get is from all that goddamn lying. And the faster she stopped lying, that big toe might just decide to shrink. Punishment is punishment, baby. And you don't get to do shit to other people and don't receive no punishment. And for the one thing that people bragged about will be the first thing that they lose. Well, I'm on this network. I'm making more money than all you bitches. Y'all just jealous. And no, we not saying what we saying because we jealous. We just trying to get to you to see what we see. And maybe some things can change, baby. Like it ain't always about hate. You don't gotta hate somebody to want to see them do great. And if you could see somebody getting ready to crash out, wouldn't you want to stop them before they actually hit that brick wall? A real person would. Everybody just ain't gonna explain it the same. Some people gonna come from different lanes with it. Some people might be like, hey, that ain't a good idea. Whereas another person might be like, bitch, don't do it. You understand? You see the difference in the energy here. And another bitch, don't do it. Right. If she had a couple of people over there was on some bitch, don't do it. It's a couple of fumbled bags that could have been saved. Them same bitches that's out there cheerleading and calling themselves defending, they ain't gonna do a goddamn thing when it comes to her and her kids. Okay, and if that's the way I feed my kids, don't ever play with my bread. And playing with my brand is playing with my bread. So if you gonna defend me with positivity. I already got enough negative shit on my back to last me a lifetime. I don't need none of that. So if you come over here talking about you defending me by being negative, please pass. I went from working in Best Buy, being on the same welfare that because in order for you to get food stamps, that comes from a system. And you showed up to a person's house in a white kidnapping van with 3 kids, a food stamp card, and a Best Buy uniform. and you was accepted for who you was. Okay? So to now get in a situation where you have accomplished where most people no longer choose to be and make it seem like, oh yes, such as no, that's very ungrateful. That's very ungrateful. And God don't like ungrateful ass people. And as fast as he giveth is as fast as he'll taketh away. Okay? When you don't have appreciation for things. I wish I was able to get paid 6,000 a post. One day I will, because I'm tech. And God got blessings coming my way. You understand?
Hey, hey.
That's what I'm saying. But me getting paid 6,000. Hey, Marshawn. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Robin. Me able to get paid 6,000 a post for a company. Bitch, if you bring any negativity over here to me, talking about you defending me, you going to have to call the police on me because I'm going to be looking for you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. She started to hand out eyeglasses because it's like, when she put her eyeglasses on, she started doing that lying stuff. I think they got them same eyeglasses on. They just invisible because ain't nobody seeing the shit that's going on, and it's making them look real miserable. I'm trying to link up with people that's trying to be about something. Like what businesses we building, what LLCs we getting, like what are we getting that we taking into the future? That's not just for the day by day. I'm trying to live for the long haul. You see these bitches flying broke, got the expensive bag and not a dollar in it. Money smell, the fucking bag smell like bad news. That's it. But the bag costed some money though. The bag did cost some money, but it ain't got no money in it because people live off of a persona. Mm-mm. Save me. Save me. Yo, fuck out of here. I'm returning that bag fast as fuck. That bag don't smell like nothing but bad fucking news. And that's because people feel like they got to put up a front. They'll sit up here and insult people on how they look and this problem and that problem. And that's because the biggest problem people have is actually looking in the mirror at them fucking selves. The prettiest bitches got the most insecurities. The most insecurities. I wouldn't want to live my life like that. Mm-mm. When you pretty and still worried about if a nigga cheating on you and you're checking it, that is a job. That is a job. Mm-mm. Shit. Every time Robert came in, only thing she didn't do was sniff that man balls. And we don't even know if she got that deep. Come here, let me smell your balls. You said you was in the studio, right? Why your balls don't smell like leather? Hmm, 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 hmm. Why your balls don't smell like leather if you say you was in the studio, huh? You're lying, Robert. Where's the bitch? Where's the bitch? Ain't no bitch, Brianna. Like, come on. Go through something to grow through something, but people also will never or not be used to things they never had. If you never had a good man, how would you know what the difference from the bad? You're not going to appreciate what the difference from the bad man was because you never had a good man to be able to appreciate one. You're only used to dealing with fucked up niggas. You think that shit at some point is normal. Let me chase this nigga down the street. I'm going to rip his shirt, take his phone. Okay? Some grown men ain't really with that shit, bitch. You act crazy. I'm getting the fuck out of here, bitch. The sign that I get to go, you ain't gonna never see me again. At all. And that's what happened to this situation. Because some things, listen, some sorries can't fix it. Every sorry is not gonna be a forgiven. Some things you will do to people, they will not forgive you for. They don't give a fuck how much they love you, how much they loved you, and how much they actually possibly would have continued to love you. But because the shit you chose to do, now they can no longer fuck with you because they can't trust you. And once you can't trust a person, oh, it's all fucked up there. Listen, it's all fucked up. You go looking for trouble, you will find some. That is the God honest truth. But that's why I feel sorry for Robert. Because the only thing he tried to do is give a person a chance at a different life. They probably was speaking on the phone, having conversation about, where she was at, where he was at, because she just was trying to get the nigga to promote the next nigga video. Because she was in it and she knew that if he promoted that video, the video would blow. Right. So now you wind up getting with you. Fuck the help. She said, fuck the help. I'm getting with the boss. I'm gonna get with the boss. Now the bitch gets with the boss, right? And where she fucked up at, she tried to become the boss. You can't control the boss. That is the boss's company. That company was running long before you got there. Even though it may take in some of your ideas, it doesn't overall make you think what you think you're gonna control it. You think you gonna control it, bitch? You just had 3 motherfucking kids. Ain't that enough of something to have control over? Rather than trying to control a grown ass man, that's where it went wrong. Cause he might not have had his mother from when he was a young boy, but I damn sure didn't get with a woman as a grown man to be treated as somebody's fucking child. Let the church stand and say amen. 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 It's the damn truth. We got to see, we might have seen videos where Robert was verbal. And see, I'ma talk my shit. If it's fuck me, fuck you. If it's fuck you. If it's a fuck you. Yep, I said it. If I'm a bitch, you a bitch. If you a bigger bitch. You a bald head, no edge, no ear having ass bitch. No clean sock wearing ass bitch. A one lip longer than the other ass bitch. We could do this bitch shit all day. Cause you're not gonna just call me a bitch and I ain't gonna call you a bitch. So I'm confused why a person is being called foul for that. I thought it was fair game. I thought we was playing the bitch game. My bad. I got confused. You should have told me. But now when shit start getting physical, no, we don't play like that. Don't put your fucking hands on me. That's what we not going to do. We could talk shit all fucking day. Yeah, bitch, fuck you. Slam a door too. Slam the door. Yeah, go in the bathroom, bitch. You understand? But once you get physical, no. We ain't doing that. Hey, mom of two kings. Yes. It's about to be Tay B Day. It's about to be Tay B Day. That's right. Show your girl some love for her birthday, y'all. Because your girl really be out here working hard. Okay? Okay. For real. For real. But you can't have something, lose something, and then act like it wasn't nothing when it was everything when you had it. You just talking shit because you can't get it back. You just talking shit because you can't get it back. Like middle school shit. Run around and tell your friends that the nigga you was dealing with had a little dick, so that way you hope nobody else want to fuck him. But if they an inquisitive bitch like me, I'm gonna want to know why you told me his dick was little in the first place. I'm going to see. I'm going to see. Let me see. She said you got a little dick. Let me see. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Because anytime a bitch say that, 9 times it's not true. She just trying to distract other bitches from trying to fuck you. But in this day and age, that's gonna make a curious bitch want to fuck him more. Cause you don't think that just say, all right, he's divorcing this bitch. He done moved to his own house. She said he got a shrimp. Let me take the sauce. Let me take the sauce. Are we doing tartar? We doing tartar? Oh, are we doing lemon? Which one do you prefer, King? I want the shrimp to be shrimp the right way. Because she wants some shrimp a la Robert. Okay? I don't know where they serve that at or how you going to get it again. Because, sis, that's one dish you will never taste again in your life. And she's going manic over it. You know, people be in manic stages. This whole time, we could have been seeing this girl go through a manic stage. You know, that's when people have highs and lows. One day they so positive. They got so many great ideas. And then the next day, listen, they so depressed they want to kill people, everything, and maybe even themselves. You see the switch? Hey Tracy. She she lost a hero to pay for a zero. A zero is still a number and he don't count. A zero is still a number and oh boy, don't count. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He ain't even a zero. Because if you put a one in front of a zero, you get a 10. He ain't worth being within the number line, period. He just, you know how they have the slashes in between? Yeah, that's what he is. He's just the line that's holding the numbers up. He's holding her up. That's it. OMG, happy birthday, my birth. I love you, girl. Yes. Yeah, I gotta move out here in these streets safely because YouTube be slippery. You got the snakes out here hissing and biting at the same goddamn time. You don't know if you in safe waters or the shit got crocodiles, alligators, listen, stingrays. It's all type of bitches out here in these lanes. I am worried. Worried about staying the fuck away. And that's what I do. I speak and I dip. I show respect and I go. So that way, when people see me, it's the same. Anything else, I'm not going to pay attention to because, see, I live life in real life and I don't make threats. I make promises. And I'm never going to let somebody that I don't know have me put on a show. We don't do shows, we make them. When you know what you can do to people, you ain't got to talk about it. And a lot of people up here be doing a lot of talking. Half of these older people probably got arthritis and all type of shit. And be, oh, I'm not trying to fucking fight. No, I don't want to fucking fight. I'm trying to get some motherfucking money. You talk about who? I'm 45 motherfucking years. Well, I will be in about 5 days. Who I'm fighting? I mean, if I had to defend myself, I will. But these old bitches be open. What? Let's link. Link. Do you know the trouble I had with my left knee getting up and go to the bathroom this fucking morning? No. No. Leave Tay the fuck alone. Okay? Some days I think I'm hearing with my eyes and seeing with my fucking ears. Leave me alone. I'm here for one purpose. Work. I don't want to fight. Don't pull up nowhere where I'm at. Because I'm a scream. Please, please. Yes, I am. I got shit to live for and I got shit to lose. And ain't nobody worth me getting taken away from my babies, whether grave or jail. Neither one. And somebody try to do something that's going to take me away from my babies, we're going to have a problem. Period. So you don't take shit serious that you know ain't serious. Only thing that's serious is that respect button. Hit that respect button. I hope everybody is still comfortable while they here. Yes, happy birthday. Yes, that's me. Soon to be 45. Yes. And I'm proud of that. I know bitches out here that's 40 and talk about they 25. Wait. When I met you, you was 25. And I knew you for about 25 years. You still 25, man? Like, this lemon tea I got, y'all, is busted. It's lemon ginger, okay? And it is hitting. And I got a little tap of honey up in there. Lyona been dumped right before he left her for Hollywood. First of all, let me just tell you this. Anytime a man can give you the year to date, he ain't been happy since, you know you done fucked up. Men normally don't keep up with fucking dates. They be like rounding about such and such. That nigga was like 2015, about April 8th at 9:45. The sun was going down. We was in the back. The pool was warm. The grill was burning. And her ass, I wanted to leave. Niggas don't remember dates. So if he remembered the exact date he was unhappy and wanted to, yeah, he was dead ass serious. And she just tried to keep him from embarrassing her for a long time. All right. All right. Thank you, Robin. That's what 2015. Listen, then she gonna say she had a wedding in Jamaica for herself. Because every girl's dream when they get older is to have a wedding. That is true. But not to pay for a fake one. That wasn't part of the dream. When in the dream did it say find a man and pay for a fake wedding, even though he don't want to be with you? That don't make sense. But she ain't all that, and she need to fix those lips. They look like they got two black guys with the block rings around her lips. Lord, Crystal, Crystal, Tay trying to behave. Tay trying to behave. Ooh, niggas said her lips look like s'mores. It's okay. See, it's humor. It's all in humor. You gotta be able to laugh. It really ain't that fucking deep. I'm pretty sure people be talking about me. Listen, I be in the comments like, hey, thank you for the fucking compliment. People gonna tell me one day, right, on Facebook, and this one got me. Gonna talk about, yeah, bitch, you look like Flav Flav. Thank you. You know who Flavor Flav is, bitch? Here's something you can't understand. Stop playing with me. I used to rock a big ass fucking clock when I was little. I had me a stopwatch. And if I could be attached to anything that's great, sign me the fuck up. He did some shit, but people only remember the bad shit that people do. They try to throw things or shade on people for that. But look at the records that man broke. How do you even know his name? I'm confused. You know, people don't know how to appreciate melanin. Anytime they see someone of a darker skin, they automatically try to use that as a target. But I don't care because my inside of my cootie is pink just like you, boo. So we match. My booty called brown. Hey. Nah, I'm joking on that factors, but just being dead serious. Everybody's not meant to be the same, and I love my complexion. Nobody could never make me feel bad about that. You should love yourself a little bit more to be able to be comfortable in your own skin. Nigga, I don't get bumps, marks, scrapes, bruises, none of that. I know some light skinned girls that got to deal with pimples and dimples and darts. I wouldn't want that. Shit. I get in the sun, it don't burn me, it bless me. Did all that trauma to her daughter and now you dumped. Oh, yeah, that's right. No more lies. Dumped again. Your track record on losing men is not looking good. So it's like the boy that cried wolf. When you need somebody to actually believe you, nobody is. Because you done been doing the same song and dance for so many years. And it's sad because if you the person that's good, how you always getting left? By different types of men. None of these three men are the same. They not the same at all. So for you to listen, You got left by one and you had 3 kids. That nigga went and got married. You say he's 6 pit bulls and pistols on you. If that's not a sign to leave me the fuck alone, I don't know what the fuck is. But it just shows how far somebody gotta go with her to be left alone. Because for you to show up to somebody's house with your kids banging on my door, knowing this is where me and my wife live, bitch, you know we fucking the car behind Best Buy. Why are you here? Why are you here? We don't do home base. That part done passed. So then you leave him. You try to make him jealous because see, Robert was being seen by everybody. Because see, even though people say, "Oh, he's not famous," yet when you got more than a room of people talking about you, you doing something. You're doing something. We all in different fucking states, and we got the same conversation, and we know. So he ain't did something. How we know her? That was the only thing he did fucked up was introduce the world to the devil. He took a dance with the devil, but maybe that was his test in life to see if he would get over to the other side and survive. You know, because God will test you to see if you mean what you say. And if you about your business, he's going to make you show him. And he will put a distraction there on purpose. That's the devil. And you get to make your own choices. So Robert staying in that relationship, he would have been the cause of his own demise. It wouldn't have been on her. But him getting out the relationship and having to deal with the conflict that he has to deal with, that's fully her and her demons. And she's still trying to stay attached for lack of wanting to be rejected again. And then you get a cry on your shoulder, addicted crying, or a shoulder to ride on become addicted, ride on, shoulder to cry on becomes addicted ride on. That's what the less than zero was, right? He was supposed to be the thing that made Robin jealous because he's taller, younger, he was coming out, he was supposed to be the new thing, but bitch, you probably was talking to him in the DM knowing that your husband was leaving you and you needed a friend. Let's talk about that one. Right? 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 Okay. So now you get with this man, and this where the cry wolf part come in. You came out of your marriage with a domestic violence story to get in a relationship after your marriage to actually be domestic violence and then still get left. Twinkle fingers, ladies. There we go. Dump, dump, and more dump. And it's not just the regular dump, like, you know what, I don't think this is gonna work out. No, niggas literally be running for their goddamn lives. It really be like the movie Get Out. You see her on camera with her glasses, I know Robin be scared. Oh shit, she got her glasses on. Oh Lord. She got her glasses. She got her glasses. What the fuck she about to say today? Oh shit. She gonna lie on me today and then pray to God tomorrow. She gonna be up here with the gospel music in the shout and talking in tongues. When this man had cancer, she was talking in tongues. Now she can't untwist her lip to stop telling goddamn lies. I swear. I swear. I swear. And it's very unfair. When a person works so hard and a person think they can just use a couple of words to be able to destroy all a person's hard work, yeah, that's selfish and petty. Because if it wasn't for that man, you or your children or the child that you saying that he don't take care of, allegedly, what life would y'all have right now? What life? You got your daughter laying on a man's chest that's not his daddy. That's not her daddy. I'm sorry. While her daddy have to watch that shit online the same time that everybody else is watching it, right? And as a man, you can see who's the real man in the situation. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. After my daughters was a certain age, they own daddy did not allow them to sit on their lap. And I mean that's after that they were potty trained. Once that diaper came off, no, you sit on your own butt. Okay? You don't have your daughter laying up on no man's chest. That's what she see you do. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I don't respect that. And it's too soon. You don't even got a ring from this man. And don't got a divorce from the last man that you was with fully. How are you that comfortable with that man in this couple of months to have him that close up on your daughters? I don't give a fuck how good a man I say is treating me. My babies, it's boundaries, especially if I'm going through things with my child's father and we're fighting for custody. Because at some point in time, the judge is going to make a decision. And who gonna have to deal with all the trauma that was pushed in? The baby. The baby. Listen, I just pray that at some point the lanes that people chose to take in this situation, okay, because it done been a saga, and now the saga got a sequel. It done been a saga, and now the saga got a sequel. That's crazy. And Robert probably told her not to do that. And look at her gullible ass. No, she is she tries to trigger that man by any means necessary. So she do things that she know goes against his standards of being a man to try to get him bothered, to get him to do something before a proper decision is made, to try to get him to trick himself out his spot of actually getting a chance to be around his daughter. But no, you're gonna have to deal with that. She's going to have to deal with that. Because the day her and Jonelle dumped, or Jonelle, well, it happened. Okay. That relationship ain't real. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Okay, you still had that same Versace house coat on that you had when you got scratched. Leave me alone. But then when Jonelle decides to leave her, we see the things that she even try to use him to get him back into the situation. Oh, the kids miss you. Oh yeah, them kids don't goddamn miss him. At least while he not there, they probably could keep some goddamn Capri Sun juices and some fruit snacks. Cause oh no, it gotta be some type of boundaries. Because I'm just being honest. I don't give a fuck. If you came at night, you would have to be going by the morning. You would have still had to keep your own place, not moving into mine until my last situation was dealt with. And whatever happened to courting? People don't date no more. They just automatically shack the fuck up. Like the only way you can believe the man is your man, is that's insecurities. So if he did not move into your house around you and your children, you wouldn't have believed that it was real. But if you could get a tattoo and try to get pregnant with Robert's baby as soon as you did, it's a role that a person does. Now she's trying to get pregnant by this man. Okay, okay, okay. That's sad. That's definitely sad. I would not want that for anybody. And I damn sure would not want that for myself, because that's fake happiness. Okay. So now if that man decides to say, you know what, I don't want to deal with this shit no more. And it's for real. Cause see, we can say anything. We don't really know what goes on behind closed doors. People break up to make up all the damn time. Do you understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if a person does decide to abandon ship, you don't had your daughters well, your daughter all over this man. And it's not allegations when we saying what we saying. We not putting out defamations like y'all do, saying people having intercourse with their family members and babies, because I refuse to put a name to it, because I'm not going to throw the bones that y'all people do. If I don't believe something, those words will not pass my lips. Cause then I'm just being as much pollution as the next person. If I don't believe Robert did something, why would I repeat it? And why would I put it onto the ears of other people for them to hear it? So that's not something that you will hear Tay repeat. Okay? Because if I see somebody write it in my comments, I'm gonna go jail for everybody. If you defamate Robert's character in my comments, I'm going to screenshot it and send it directly to him as evidence for jail. That is a crime when you go around putting things on people that you have no proof of or unsure of. If ain't nobody on this mother scooting internet gave those two people that were in discussion a blood test to prove what it is that they are saying, why would you be relaying? And there's multiple people that got that shit on their channel that is passing the defamation. So jail for everybody. And if you put it in take comments, she's going to save it as evidence for whoever needs it. So don't play that game over here. Don't think that people gonna be in the bushes and just pop over here and be putting unforeseen shit on people that's alleged, and still allegedly. Because I'm not taking the word of nobody that's telling me they got hit with a chicken tender with ketchup. Nope. Nope. Not me. Mm-mm. Not the chicken tender with ketchup. Mm-mm. Make sure y'all hit that respect button, y'all. It's, it's some people up in here. So make sure y'all definitely share. And if you would like to donate to Tay on these seasonings, you could definitely hit the Cash App that's going across the screen. I got kids to feed. I sure do. And I'm not coming up here talking no bullshit, boo, because I'm definitely trying to get through to a couple of people. And I'd rather get paid for common sense than talking nonsense. And let the truth be told. Everything that I've said, even if it's been in a joking way, is dead ass facts. It's facts. That's right. Hey, my black is beautiful. It's facts. It's facts. Definitely facts. Boundaries. Boundaries. People don't know boundaries at all. At all. And they some habitual boundary crosses. Habitual boundary steppers. That's what we're gonna call them. Along with habitual liars. Hey Tonya. That's right. Habitual liars. People that start to spread shit and believe the same shit at the same damn time. And it's just sad and it's savage. I don't know this man in real life. I'm just being honest. Have I ever met Robert? No. Did he ask me to defend him? No. My heart and my ears led me to where it is I am today. Just being honest, baby. So for me, if I'm not coming over here and showing the facts, I would not want to come over here and be talking no bullshit like that. What's the point in it? Don't nobody want to come. A lot of people listen to us when they on their lunch breaks, having downtime or just chilling. I want to hear some interesting shit when I'm on my day. You understand? If I'm listening to you on my break, please make it worth it. I don't want to hear on my break you talking about a whole bunch of other bitches. No, like Felicia, the Go Puff girl that need to go puff the damn way. You understand? I don't know if that's a brand hack that she's, because I seen the app. And the app is basically like, like Uber Eats or DoorDash, where you deliver essential goods. And that's good. But that just shows everybody is out here trying to survive and nobody is really better than anyone. So when you come on a line and say that you defending by trying to talk about a whole group of goddamn women, you ain't defending nothing. You just trying to get a bag, sis, because defending a person would be putting them in a light that everybody is saying they not in. Prove people wrong, my friend. Prove people wrong. But they can't prove nothing wrong because they not out here trying to educate or give others something actually great to listen to. They trying to talk a bunch of babbling bullshit. That's it. That's it. And that's what they've been doing, and they just been making us suffer from it. Because people gonna have to find something safe to do. They done play with people's children's lives, financial ways. Listen, I'm one person, right, y'all? I'm one person, right? Why would it be 115 people in a group discussing the day and date that they would be striking my page? Now, my thing is 115 of y'all against one of me, but y'all say that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be. I'm doing fucking something. I got your goddamn attention. I got that. A person that ain't doing nothing ain't gonna be noticed. And the only reason why people are being noticed is for what it is that they doing. It's free 99. That's right. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes, I do. That's right. Remind them and let them know. We come up here to have a good time. We don't want to leave stressed out and depressed trying to figure out what did I just pop in on and what is going on and what happened now. Because that's what every day you don't know what you're going to hear when you pop into somebody live. You be like, wait a minute, wait, that that's the new shit. Like that's what's going on. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. We done passed the slow bus at this point in time. Okay? The slow bus in this case done crashed. It done crashed. Cause now they are off they goddamn rockers at this point. The shit I hear people say out their mouth be crazy. Like if you got morals, how could those but that's what I said. If you got morals. If you got morals. They don't got none. Hi, Tiffany. The morals done went out the window. Especially when you talking about people, babies, and this, that, and the third. They go, well, y'all talk about Bree kids. No, we don't. You're lying. We talk about the shit Bree do with her kids and the people she choose to have around her kids and the things she choosing to put her kids through unnecessarily. Now, listen, kids gonna love their mama, all right? Especially when they don't have a choice in the situation because that's the person that's actually making the decisions for them. They not making decisions for themselves. So they have to accept the decision that is given, which is the decision that is made. We don't know how they actually feel on the inside. It could have been that they actually missed what it is that they had. Now they probably could have went without the arguing because parents goddamn argue. Okay. But besides that, yeah, them kids was Gucci great. Sure was. Gucci great. Oh Lord. Tracy said, The baby put hand on Booger Boy's nose and he asked the baby, "Where your hands been?" Shaking my head crazy. Too close for comfort. Shaking my head. I'm telling you. She already put in the instinct in her to need a man. I'm telling you. Those kids have never seen her without one, which puts the incentive in them that you have to need one. That's crazy. Momo did not need to see that. She don't need to be around that. If he's with her mother, yes, of course you want the man that you with to show your kids love. But like I said, boundaries. There's boundaries. Definitely gotta always be boundaries. What you holding back? What normally some people hold things back, with before marriage they used to. Everybody not looking to get married in certain situations, and that's what this situation is because Brianna wants to be locked in, okay? Whereas she's with somebody that might not ever even have the thought of marrying her, period, from the way this has been showing, right? So, w- w- what are you doing? What are you doing? You putting them in emotions that you cannot take back. If this don't work or if it don't work, that's just something else for the kids that done failed. Just being realistic. We all are at this point in time, Lisa. Yes, we are. We praying for her as well too. Because sometimes when people don't know, they can't change. And if you actually think that you right and nobody is around you to be a real person to tell you when you wrong, then you're gonna go off of the shit that you've been going off for real strong. And that's where the demise comes in at. That's where the loss come in at. That's where the strain comes in at. Like for real. I don't know. But that's not the type of woman I want to be when I grow up. Let's just say that. That's not the type of woman I want to be when I grow up. Nobody likes to get left. Nobody, especially not in front of the world. Definitely not in front of the world. Nobody wants to get, that's the ultimate humiliation. Okay? So, sis tried to go out with a bang, okay? And then tried to bash. Uh-uh. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. You gonna go on over here and you're gonna have to watch me from over here. And I'm gonna continue to do the things that I've been doing before I got with you. And now instead of me helping you get and stay where I'm at, now you're gonna have to figure out how you're gonna continue what it is that I gave you. And it seems to be a struggle. Because if you buy Alibaba suits and shit like that, oh no. Robert takes his brand very goddamn seriously. I would doubt if those would be some suits that he would have ever purchased. Okay, and remember, he has sweatsuits. Look at the quality and the difference in the sweatsuits. The only sweatsuits that don't come with a little elastic or something in the bottom and they bell bottom is the goddamn cheap ones. Those is the sweatpants that you wear one time and them shits, your legs better not rub together too many goddamn times because you're gonna need a lint brush to pop all them goddamn lint balls off that's gonna be on them goddamn pants. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Dead serious. Robert is a clean cut person. I'm just being honest. When you see him, he's dressed. You can tell he washes his ass. He keeps his house clean. He maintains the things that he care about. Because when you work hard for something, you're going to appreciate it. And he worked hard for himself. So he definitely appreciates himself and it shows. Whereas, let's look on the other side. Need I say any more? What has this person shown in this situation to show that they appreciate themselves? Fuck what any of us think. What we think is just an extra. What have they shown to show what they think of themselves? Because, see, you can learn a lot by a person's actions. And sometimes everybody's not speaking, some people's actually watching. And the person that's watching is observing. And what it is that they observing, you don't know what prediction they're going to get from the actions that you have just shown. And that's what they got from you. So it's not going off of anything that was said. You know, you can turn, like, say, if you're watching a music video, right, y'all? If you turn the sound off of the music video and actually watch the video, you notice things in that video that you never seen before because you were so focused on the music. If everybody's focused on the noise, who's paying attention to the visuals? But once you actually cut the noise out and actually see the visuals for what they are, you're like, wow, wow, wow. You really like, wow. You know, I never seen this in that video before. I never even knew that this took place in this video because you were so focused on the noise that came, the music. You bop to the music. You probably done danced to the music. You probably done sang the lyrics to the music all while watching this music video. But to mute the sound and actually watch the video in a whole, yeah, you'll see things differently. Mm-hmm. You'll see things a lot differently. A lot differently. And now a lot of us, we done turned the music down and watching the video for the visuals. And we just don't like what we see. Whereas on the other side, they're focused on the music and the things that people are saying, other than the visuals that's being shown, apparently. Make sure y'all hit that respect button for me, baby. That's right. If you in here and you comfortable, I hope you took your shoes off while you here. Hit that share button so people can know that Tay is live, baby. You know I don't do this that often, but when I do, I do. I do. I've been on here for a little while too, y'all. This is 2 days in a row. I snuck in a live last night. And it's crazy because at first, when I went live, as soon as I came in running. Tay was talking her shit. They got me out of there so fast, y'all. My live just clicked out of nowhere. And when I tell you it wouldn't restart, but then when Tay came, oh, yeah, the fire, it was hot. The kitchen was hot. It was definitely steaming, and them pots was definitely in there cooking. The water was boiling. Everything, everything, everything was everything. Hey, Talisha, how you doing this evening? Hope everybody is well and blessed. And hopefully, if you wasn't having a good day, hopefully Tay was able to make your day over here. Because even though we talking about some real shit, it's always supposed to be entertainment purposes first. So you want to make sure that the people that you are speaking to, you are actually keeping them entertained and keeping their attention, right? So hopefully Tay has kept your attention for those that are here. And I'm saying some things that you actually want to hear. Oh, boss. Not even on purpose. But if Robert got fixed and they just broke up, why would she be on birth control pills and got off the birth control pills that don't make sense. No, it really don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. But I guess in some people's mind, this, what solidifies a real relationship, people think they gotta have a baby by every man that they get with. You understand? Even though that's not the truth. You know? Some people feel like it ain't real until they pop a baby out they behind. Period, point blank. Listen, not me. Not I, said the cat. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I done had a baby father, okay? I done had a man, and I done had a husband, all right? I done had all three. All right, because these kids came from somewhere. That's the part that be bugging me out. And it'd be funny because people will tell you your life like they actually living the life with you. But hey, whatever you say it is, that's what it is, right? But I done lived life from different walks. And I can't say that every situation that I was in, I was perfect. So coming up here and pointing a finger saying, uh-uh, uh-uh. No, that's not the point. But pointing out things that may be dangerous to another person's life, if you see something and don't say nothing, you're just as bad as the person that's trying to conduct or conflict the harm. That's how I feel about it. Yes, Crystal. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you hit my Cash App, you will see my last name, my first and last name up there. I actually love my first name, even though I go by Tay, Latte, or whatever. Judea is actually my given name, and it's in the Bible for those that actually read it. You understand? It's different. It's real different. Hey, Debbie. I actually appreciate my name. I'm named after my dad. My dad name is Judge. So my mother named me Judea, which is why my oldest son's name is Judge. Because I know a lot of people be like, wait, your son is Judge? Like, what would make you name your son Judge? That's because that was my dad's name. I'm looking at the comments because I want to make sure I greet everybody that came in. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tay love you all. Debbie said, "Forgive me for last night. I run hot." Oh no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. What's understood, Debbie, ain't never got to be explained. You play your position and you played it very well. You're not gonna sit around and watch people talk shit about somebody you feel you care about without stepping in to defend. And that's the position you played. And that's on period. And don't apologize for that shit. That's why Angela needs jail. Angela Jeffries, Jefferson, Jeffords, whatever her name is, the bitch is still in timeout 9 times out of 10. Because I don't know how to take somebody out of timeout once I put them in. Hey, Robin's World. So she's still sitting in timeout. She on a long punishment. And I didn't even put her in punishment for no other reason other than the fact I give a fuck about Robert in this case. I'm not going to sit there and let you drop a whole bunch of bullshit in my comment section that defamates this man's character. But what I will do is let you hang yourself and I will let him respond, letting you know, hey, be careful, because that was the warning, right? That was the warning. So now, once you didn't heed the warning, everything else is on you from that point. So, Debbie Robinson, good job. Good job. Good job. High five, girl. Ear five, girl. That's right. Ear fucking five. Because when you care about somebody, you're not going to let somebody just step in. For one, she was disrespecting my house. You was up in Tay house dropping unforeseen things about somebody that we feel a certain time. Where's the respect in that? Oh no, Angela had to go. And Angela needs to be made an example of so other people will know. And I can't wait until we see the first person get hit with defamation of character, baby. So that way others can see it's real. People got Google and shit. They even got Siri. If you got an iPhone, Siri right now. Siri, what happens if you defamate somebody's character? Siri probably gonna yell at you in English, Spanish, and Chinese. Jail, 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 jail for everybody. Jail for everybody. Hey, sister, come on in. I'm only here talking about a pack of bitches. Come on. No, I'm still online. They know I got kids. Everybody know Tay is a mother, and I got people that I know as well. I'm not on some shh. I multitask. I multitask. Stop playing. Stop playing with Tay. I don't give a damn. Call me black. Yes, I am. That's what I drop on my application every time they ask me. You telling me something I ain't know? But now, let's hear you talk about my brain, baby. Oh, the room goes quiet. Because I'd rather be an ugly bitch with great common sense than a pretty bitch that ain't got none at all. And people make it seem like vanity is everything when it comes to living. And who is who? Because it's somebody for everybody. You may think you pretty and I might think you ugly as fuck. I might think like, look, one of her earlobes is bigger than the other. Ooh, she got a crooked ass nostril. You never know what another person see when they see you. So for you to think that you got the right to critique somebody about how they look, who the fuck are you? I don't know. I don't know. And that myth that because you light skin makes you pretty need to go to goddamn out the window. Because people be running around here looking like raw goddamn wee-wees and think can't nobody tell them nothing. When somebody should have circumcised they ass facially. Period. Real beauty don't knock beauty. And that's just real shit. Real beauty don't knock beauty. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I'm not going over, but I'm gonna mute y'all for 1 second. Tay is back, y'all. I hope y'all ain't think I left. Because I only hit the mute button for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Tay is still here. Yes, I am. And yes, I is. Okay? It's Fess Up Friday. We calling it Fess Up Friday. Because we got some shit to say. And Tay got some shit to say. And if don't nobody like what Tay got to say, then you shouldn't be here in my bushes, baby. And at least if you all gonna be in the bushes, I don't know who be hitting the like button, well, the respect button anyway. At least hit the respect button while you here. Because respectfully, you all right? You could share. And if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe too. Do that for your girl. I'm about to be, oh, listen, it say I got 45 people watching me and I'm about to be 45. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Even though it's more people than that, a lot of times YouTube don't actually show you how many people is watching you or viewed you until you actually, no longer in the live. But I don't care if it was only one or two of you here. Tay appreciate each and every one of you because we don't come to listen to the dizzy shit. We want to hear the real shit. And we not letting nobody convince us of nothing different. So trust Tay said what she said, and I hope they screenshotted it, screen recorded it, because I meant it. If they drop anything in my comments that defamate Robert's character, I'm going to screenshot it and save it, and I'm gonna send it to him as evidence. And he ain't even asked. I'm gonna post it on Facebook. Like, look, this person said this, but I'm not going to show the part that the person said to give them that. You understand? But the proof is there. You need it? Ask Tay. She got it. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. I'm cooking, but I had to giggle. Get them Tay. And if them you that's right. That's right. Because how people judge what who the hell only people that judge or has the right to judge is the person in the courtroom. And that's because that's the job that he is given. But God said in the Bible, judge not. Judge not. So who are you to judge some? That's the biggest thing. That's one of the biggest things because you could judge somebody. You could be judging a book by its cover and be all wrong, all wrong, all wrong, all wrong, all wrong. I'd rather not be wrong and be right. Okay, like I said yesterday, just like every smiling face is not a smiling face. Sometimes a smiling face is covering up a broken heart. You never know. Sometimes a person that seems to be the strongest person in the room is actually the weakest link. Judgment can be a misconception of thought. Okay? You can never just judge somebody from which, no, 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 no. I don't do that. I don't do that. And it's not right for other people to do that either. Okay? God don't even judge you. So what gives other people the right? If God tells you, I come as you are, my child, what the fuck anybody else get the right to say, listen, you're too dark, you need to be a little light skinned. Hey, you're too light, you need to be a little dark. Hey, you're too tall, you're too fat. One of your titties is longer than the other. Hey, your arms are too short. Your feet. What? What? Knowledge is power. And as long as I got a bumping ass brain, I could give a shit about anything else. Anything else. My brain is my everything. And I try to feed that shit as much as possible. Trust me. And if I'm going to be putting anything into my brain, it would be something that's going to be of some type of something, not a bunch of bullshit, nothing. I do content creating. I do listen to other people's problems. That's my fucking job. And then I give my point of view off of what it is that I see. But that does not mean misery loves company. It don't. My kids is talking about me like a dog, y'all. You know when you a parent, you know how you get like eagle ears? Because I'm not gonna tell you. I just heard them say, no, mommy need to hurry up with this live. I heard that. I think I heard that, y'all. I'm not sure, but they done messed up because I don't get to talk to y'all that often, right? I'm gonna go, but you know Tay be doing that mother thing, so they so used to mine. But it's because they over there and I'm over here. They want to go. It's Friday. They want to go eat something, something, something. I'm pretty sure. Because trust me, I'm pretty sure y'all be seeing them videos. I be everywhere with these kids. Me and my kids be out. I love any second I can spend with them. I am grateful and thankful because it's all about making memories. And everybody think it got something to do with financially. You can have it's people that got all the money in the world and don't spend no time with their kids. All the money in the world and don't spend no time with their kids. So what riches is in that?
Hey, baby.
What riches is in that? You got all the money in the world and your kids don't even know you. As long as you putting a roof over their head and clothes on their back and food in their stomach, you feel like you doing the best job ever. No, that's not the way it go. That's sure not the way it go. But it is Friday and I am trying to do something nice with my babies. I'm probably gonna go get something to eat tonight. I'll probably wait till tomorrow to see what I can do as far as going out. I might try to surprise them. Cause I'll just pop up and be on some. Come on, y'all, let's go. I'm good for that. I'm definitely good for that. The weather wasn't too good today though, y'all. Cause it been raining all day where I'm at. That's why I'm so indecisive. But before I celebrate my birthday by myself, I want to celebrate my birthday with my kids. You understand? That's just something that I always like to do. Even though my birthday is next Thursday, is my birthday. My baby birthday just passed. So we're gonna celebrate together. That's what we gonna do, right? She looked at me like, no, y'all. No, no. She said no. Nah. But I get joy through my blessings. I feel like they are my gifts. So any moment in time I get to spend with them, I'm going to spend it. But I did not realize that the time was going by. I did not realize it was 8 o'clock, y'all. That's how you know when you have a good time. When you having a good time, time go by so fast. Am I right or am I wrong? Listen, make sure y'all hit that respect button. If you did not get to see me from the beginning, please go and watch the replay. Make sure you share Tay. And remember, it's Tay birthday weekend. So if you could definitely hit that cash app. Listen, didn't I say I'm about to take these kids out? So if you could hit that cash app, that'll definitely be a good thing because Tay probably gonna come back crying. Not. Love is love. And respect is always respect. And listen, if ain't nobody tell you they love you today, Tay definitely do. And I hope you was comfortable while you was here. And if you was in the bushes listening, I'm talking to you too, friend. Hey, you, friend. Yeah, you. You. I'm talking to you, friend. You need some love too, friend. Your girl Tay is out, y'all.